We want to talk now about our transfer students. Knowing that they have challenges such as adapting to a new environment for the second time, and then, of course, the discrepancy with how courses are taught across institutions. So seldom do we see that our 4 year faculty members are communicating to our 2 year faculty members, which means that while there is an expectation that students enter with a very foundational knowledge, it's not always clearly communicated to those teaching those prerequisite courses what those expectations look like. And what we see is that a lot of times our students, that first point of active engagement with a new campus happens during orientation, which for transfer students is often a 1 day experience. The goal is that students leave orientation feeling acclimated to campus and excited for the new year. But students tell us often that because it's a 1 day experience, they leave feeling overwhelmed with a lot of information that they struggle to process at a later date. So we have proposed a revamping of that traditional orientation experience. And in lieu of an orientation counselor, we have proposed a transfer mentor role. We'd like to work with our transfer students to empower them to become leaders. We want them to work first with our students at orientation to focus on building relationships, and then throughout the course of a new student's first year to really cultivate those relationships. The goal would be that our new students leave orientation comfortable with the foundational knowledge, knowing what our university can offer them, but also comfortable that they now have a transfer mentor who will serve as a resource for them for any future questions or any areas where they need assistance going forward. We anticipate challenges, certainly, recruitment being one of the bigger challenges, thinking through how we recruit a high quality, diverse transfer mentor cohort, a diverse cohort that will be representative of our campus, knowing that our transfer students often have other time commitments. Also funding. Because we're proposing an implementation of the transfer mentor program in lieu of the orientation counselor role, we'd like to propose the reallocation of those funds. However, we know that there's going to be a gap because the transfer mentor program, as it's designed, is a significantly larger time commitment for our students. And what we'd like to propose with this program is that we've created an orientation program that will really cultivate more meaningful experiences for our students so that they do feel more comfortable, and this will hopefully level that playing field regardless of the point our students are starting from.